Hey everybody. Um, wow, making this video, and I haven't made a lot very often. Well, I haven't made any in a while. um, but I'm gonna start really trying to put some up there. And it's not because I want to be a YouTube star or anything. I think it's just cool having my stuff up on the internet. Guess I'm kind of sick right now, if you can't tell. I'm coughing like crazy. But I kind of wanted to share something with you guys. I don't think it's a poem, but at the same time I refer to it as a poem. A lot of people might not think it's a poem. I don't think it's a poem, but it's whatever people make it out to be. I think I had put a lot of effort into this and a lot of hard work. Well, not hard work, I did it in one day, but I think it's more of my feelings. Yes, it was written about somebody. No, I'm not really gonna tell you who it's about, or I'm not gonna say names, because I don't think names need to be said. I'm gonna read it, and then at the end, say a couple, I don't know, but let me read it. I entitled it Him, and you'll see when I read it. Here it goes. Sitting in class with a heavy heart, thinking about him in every thought, wondering the day I can truly let him go. I know he's not mine, but I also know he's not gone. The hole in my heart where his love used to stay just hurts every time I think or hear his name. Becoming impossible to think straight. It just happened that way. He was what I thought love was, and everything my heart wanted, not knowing that it wasn't going to last. But knowing that our love will always be strong, forever. Forever, you're my friend and ex-lover. We now run in opposite directions. I run left, he runs right. But one day, I'm not so sure when, we'll run into each other's arms once again. 'Cause regardless of we moving on and having our lives, it will always be that one night. The one night that we laid everything on the line. It wasn't the sex or the words he said. It was the unsuspected kiss upon my head, letting me know he didn't see me like any other. I'm his and his alone. Now don't get me wrong, I don't regret not one little thing, from losing my virginity to taking this ring, from crying all night because he wasn't there to holding him so tight. Now wait, this kinda doesn't seem fair. I gave him the best of me and all that I did. He did the same. He acted like we were connected at the hip. Now, looking back at all the good times, and happy because it happened, not sad because it ended, because it's just another goodbye. A goodbye until next time. I'll see you very soon. When things seem too hard, now don't assume. Just because he hurt me and I'm not going to be his friend, I'm here for him until the very end. So I'm going to pick myself up off of this god-awful, dirty floor and run like I have never ran before. Run to new horizons and to new heights. I'll see him when I reach the light. I'll see him when I reach that light of a new door. The door of new beginnings, but never fully shutting the ones before. I'll leave some room for him to look in, and maybe every once in a while he can give me a helping hand. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to miss him, because I already do. But I'm gonna try to be happy. That's all I can really say. Although I still love him, and I love him a lot, and maybe he's reading this or watching me talk, thinking of the mistakes and all the broken promises he had made. But just let me get this straight. He's not a bad person. On the contrary, he's a good guy. And just the one for me. But right now, I hope he's happy with what he has. And every once and again, looking back to his first love and his first kiss, and saying for that one moment, it was sheer happiness. Again, this poem was for somebody, and it is still for somebody that is no longer in my life right now. If you heard the poem or whatever it is. Yes, I miss them with every day that passes. But I'm not going to sit here and wait for him to come back. His life moved on, and so is mine. I'm always going to be here for him. And yeah, he made me go a little crazy. But we're really good friends. We've known each other for almost 6 years. And I can't imagine my life without him, even though it's going on without him. At this moment, he's not talking to me. And yeah, it really hurts. But if you get anything out of my poem, or out of my whatever it is to never let it get to you, and never let it bring you down. Because a person shouldn't declare whether you're happy or not. And these are my feelings and things that happened. They're not my opinion. I wrote this in one day, in a couple of hours actually. But to those of you that are watching, and I know it's not many, my advice to you is to write what you feel, because it helps regardless of what you're going through. And who knows, you might become big. Look at me. I shouldn't be telling you anything. I'm just a girl from Boyle Heights. But people have came up with less. And that should be inspiration to us. I write because I love it, and I'm not gonna stop. I have probably like 50 books of these. gonna say that I love you, and he knows who I'm talking to. And I'm gonna end this, and I hope you guys liked it. If anything, leave messages on the bottom. Maybe leave me the next thing I should write about. Ask me questions. I'll be happy to answer. Until then, like Mark and Brian says, be good humans.